Hi, I said I'd explain a bit about setting up the machines, my core machines, guns. Today I'm going to be talking about a liner and a shader. The difference is obviously the way the needles are. This is my liner that I use. Setting up, make sure the needle, and you can get different needles. You can get ones that are pre-packed together, or same thing, they're separate. Always make sure that the dates are in date. Don't ever use out of date ones. When you set up, I've used these already, so I'm not going to use them again today. It should be flush at the end, so you can't touch the needle. Always make sure you wear gloves whenever you're tattooing. But you make sure that it's just flush, so when the machine goes, probably can't see it, it just comes out. The Americans call it a nickel, we call it a penny, just comes out that much. Okay, same as when you're setting up the elastic bands, just in case you wonder, hold the needle flat. Rotary machines you don't need it, but coil guns you do. And make sure all set up already. And again, this one is flush, and it comes out. This one taps. When you set your machine up, obviously you've got your leads. You just connect the lead up there. The other side. I run mine on 9.5 if you've got a meter, and they come out that way. It's quite a quiet gun. And my liner isn't quiet, but I've got used to these guns, different qualities. You can switch it over, just turn it off, and again you can see if it's coming out. When you are tattooing though, you don't hold it that way, you hold it at an angle, you stretch the skin where you are, and you tattoo, shading, dip the ink, shading. Dipping, you have all different sizes, cups. Small, medium, large, all sorts. Get a little thing to put them in. Dip your ink, and again, Scream inks. You know, get some decent inks. I use Vivid Colours. I've got some other ones as well. You obviously fill up. You'll be tattooing. You dip it in, and you colour in. As I said, have the angle, that sort of angle when you're colouring in. Stretch the skin. You're doing small bits, dipping, and you're scratching that way. Next, I suppose, would be the items you need: petroleum jelly, Vaseline, blessed kitchen roll. You always need this. Simple clean film, whatever you're going to sit on, use, wrap it up. Okay. This is stencil fluid. Now you can get all sorts of ones. That's that one. I've got a brand new one here. You know, as long as it's stencil fluid, it's really good. Green soap, I said before, is a must. You mix that up, put it in a squirty bottle, keeps everything clean. It's very handy. Next, you've got to find your books. I've got ideal tattoos, as I said to you before in the other video. I found that one I liked, so draw it up, which people take. End of the day, it's your variety. You know, you can add bits, take bits away, colouring, keep it for reference. And then use a stencil fluid I'll show you. You put that on the skin with gloves, wherever you're going to put it, and then lay that flat, smoothing it out. This is why I found that people said to me, if you keep drawing on and getting better lines, but tattooing's round corners, over tendons and knuckles and stuff, so it doesn't work for me. That's why I tattooed myself. But this will go on me. Going to go a very bad place, bottom of my belly, across the side of my leg. This is the only place I've got left in my body, but that will be my next one that I'm going to do. When I do that, I'll show you. So you've got the stencil on you already. You've Vaselined it up. You always use Vaseline, keeps it clean, stops it going everywhere as well. You've already used that as well. Another thing I mentioned yesterday, get one of these. They're cheap as chips, £5. Put all your used needles in there. Okay, that's what I'll do with these. When I'm finished with these, I'll dismantle them, throw the disposable away, and the needle always goes in here. I've got a great big yellow one up there that I showed you, but because I'm only tattooing myself, I haven't ever used it. Squirty bottles, we've got a place called Poundland, but decent ones. Spray, and when you're tattooing, I mean obviously ink goes everywhere, and that's what Vaseline wipes it away. When it gets too messy, you spray the old green soap on, kitchen roll, wipe it off, keeps it clean. And some people use Dettol. I don't use Dettol. I find that the green soap's much better, cleans it off really much better. Anyway, next time I'm tattooing, I'll show you. That'll be it. Take care, bye bye.